So today is Saturday and I thought I'd vlog today. I think it's the 14th, I want to say. I thought I'd just try weekly vlogging again. It's been a while, but I enjoyed that one day that I vlogged last week where I was trying to get back into the swing of things. So I've got quite a busy weekend going on and I've just got loads to tell you all. So I just thought the more I vlog, the more I'm going to get that out, aren't I? So it's currently about 12:30, 1:45. I'm waiting for Tom to come back from the gym and then we're going out. I keep getting this weird thing where my ears like blocked and I can't hear myself properly, so that's really annoying me. So this Top Man parcel's just arrived. I ordered Tommy some stuff. I'm trying to like revamp his wardrobe because he never ever buys clothes for himself. It's this black t-shirt which doesn't actually look very black on the camera, but it's very black, and I think it's got like rolled sleeves. This was £10 and I got it in a size large, and it's a muscle fit t-shirt. And then also this one, which is a little bit different. He doesn't actually know that I chose this one. This was £15. It's basically the same style as that one. It's got the rolled up sleeves again, but it's this kind of like grey and white wash t-shirt. I really like it. It's just something a little bit different. And then the main reason why I made the order, I actually saw this on Helen Anderson's YouTube channel. Her boyfriend Matthew, fiance even, ordered this, and I was just like, okay Thomas, you need this. He's never had a denim jacket and I just love this, like, is it shearing or shearling detail on there? I love it reminds me of like a teddy bear and I just think it's gorgeous. This was 65, was it? I can't see that. 65, and then it was 20% off student discount, which I still get, so I used that. I'm just trying to unbutton it. Basically it's fleece lined all the way inside, so super snuggly. I just love the colour of the denim and I just think he's going to look really good in this. Hello, we're not friends, are we, at the moment? Should we tell everyone why? So yeah, oh, I'll show you now actually while I've got you out and it's a little bit sunny. We've started putting pictures up around the house and kind of like doing it up. The house is a mess in the front door, one sec. This parcel's arrived. I think I know what it is, but I was expecting it to be in a bit of a bigger box. I'll show you that in a minute. This is going to be a morning of opening parcels. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, so we've been putting pictures up around the house. So the house is a mess. We're still clearing up from New Year, which I know is ridiculous, but there's just been so much going on that everything's just taking a back seat. So I'll just show you some little bits that we've changed. Out here we've put up these pictures. So these are obviously, most of them that we've put up are wedding photos because that was actually the Christmas present. That's a Christmas tree needle. That was my Christmas present to Tom this year. So we've put those there. And then we've put these ones up here, which are again wedding pictures. I can't believe how young Tom looks on some of these things. And then also that one there, which I can't really get any closer to, but it's like a really big picture of me and Tommy when we got married. So that's that, and then I'll quickly show you my new favourite room, which has still got like things not right in it, and there's like stars still in there from New Year when we did the confetti. My shoes that I took off on New Year are still in here, but I'm going to show you nonetheless because it's real life. So I have like made some little modifications to this room. So we've got a coffee table and a rug. I'm going to be doing like a homeware haul, I think, and I'm going to include some of these things. But the coffee table was from Loaf, and then this rug was from John Lewis. I've got this from Urban Outfitters, which is like a little poof, just as a little something. Lots of new cushions. So I've got one from Primark. This was a Christmas present from my sister from Debenhams, which I'm going to put in my what I got for Christmas video. These two things, which I've featured in a homeware haul before, they're both from Marks and Spencer's. That one we bought at the Country Living Fair. That's a throw from Sainsbury's. And then these are still balloons from New Year, but I don't pop because they've got confetti in them. And then I've moved my little marble table over here and got this copper lamp, I think Tom's home, which is actually a touch lamp, which just fills me with joy. And then I've popped on some little candles and candle holders there. And then we've got two more pictures from the wedding here. These ones are black and white ones, obviously. And then my most favourite thing is in this corner, and it's a ladder shelf. And I just am obsessed with it. So I've got, hi. I'm just vlogging. No? I don't think so. They really need throwing away. I've not been in here and I forgot they were up there, but that vase is a new one from Next. That little candle thing is from Anthropology. IKEA, no idea. A garden centre, there's little stars, and then I've put some like coffee table-ish books on here. I know he's really like, that's just so sickly, isn't it, to say, but that's what they are. An LP little collection there, and then I got that for Christmas, so you kind of have a little preview of what's going to be in my What for Christmas video. This might go up before that actually. I bought Ed Sheeran and Bastille LP myself, and also Tom got me a Julie Andrews Christmas album and another Christmas album for Christmas. And then these ones are all actually old ones of my mum's, which I got when we cleared out my granddad's house. She found them, and there's like Michael Jackson Thriller, Shirley Bassey, some like Jungle Book, Beatrix Potter, Diana Ross, like some real good classics in there. There's the Beatrix Potter one. So yeah, and then these are just little copper stars from Primark, I believe. These are fairy lights. So this at the moment is my favourite room ever. It was one of my least favourites because it was just essentially a sofa and a TV for a long time. But now that I've added like little personal touches and I've got it kind of how I want it, there's still little things I want to put up in there, but I just love it so much. Okay, Tom's just got back, so before we go, I'll open these little parcels up and show you what's in them. Oh, it's exactly what I wanted it to be like. It's so cute. It's a bit ridiculously different, but I love it. They're like fluffy pom-poms. So there's this coloured one, this coloured one. They are showing up way brighter on camera. They're more of kind of like a dusky colour. And then they've got 4 little baubles in between. But I want to put it on my fireplace. And it's going to look so cute. Oh my God, I'm so happy with that. I'll show you when we put that up because I'm really excited about that. Okay, Tinks, now should we tell everyone why we're not your friend at the moment, Bubba? Hey? Why aren't we your friend? Basically, Tinks has started this new thing that when we come down in the morning, she leaves us little presents of wees everywhere. And I mean everywhere. This morning I actually came down and almost started crying and just shouted up to Tom, Tom, I can't deal with it. You can deal with it. Because obviously Tom's not been here during the week. So every day for the past however many weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I have been having to mop it up. And if someone said on a comment on a video when I asked, does anyone know what this could be? They said it sounded like she had separation anxiety. And to be honest, I can believe that because like I can't go anywhere without her following me around, and I don't really know what to do about it. I kind of feel like putting her back in a crate to crate trainer, but I don't know whether that would just be one step in the wrong direction. She's just, it's not even like a little wee, like she's desperate and she needs to have a little wee. It's like puddles. Like this morning there was 4 different ones in a tiny space, and they're massive wees, and I've not been giving her anything to eat after 8 o'clock so that she doesn't, like if we gave her a treat at 10, she would obviously have a drink, and then Evie keeps getting tangled up in my camera strap. She would obviously need to have a drink and then go for a wee, and that's just like common sense. So I've been trying to stop giving her treats later on so she doesn't need to drink. She just keeps doing it, and it's not even like, if we come down later at like 10 o'clock, she's a puppy, sometimes I'd expect her to have a little dribble because she needs it and she you know, she doesn't understand. But I'll come down at like 7 and she's done it. So it's driving me mad, and it's just really getting on my wick now. We've been and done Aldi with you for lunch. I had tomato and mascarpone soup, which was very nice. Tom had poached eggs with spinach on toast, and we've just been and done a few bits. We've been to see Tom's grandma, and we're now on the way to see Grandad. It's 4:15, so I'm hoping that we'll get there before he has his tea so that we can see him for a little bit before he disappears to eat. It's gone really cold. Like it feels freezing cold. we're having a nice day. We're just having like an errand day, and I keep forgetting that we've got the cinema tonight. So we're only gonna have a couple of hours at home, and then we're gonna be out again. But tomorrow's gonna be a chill day. Tom's going to watch the football. I'm gonna just do some housey jobs, so that'll make up for it, I guess. We've just got back home, and Grandad really wasn't in a good way today. Yesterday he was laughing and joking and lovely and completely in the moment, and today he was so worried and anxious and confused. It makes it so hard when we go and see him and he's like that. Me and Tom just went then, and it's just really, really difficult. But he just went to have his tea, so we just left him. We've come home to the pooches. I think we're going to take them on a walk, even though it's freezing cold outside, but they haven't been out yet today. We are back from the cinema, and I'm just coming up to put my pyjamas on, but I'm an emotional wreck. It was really good. I'm really glad we went to watch it. It was really sad though, like, well, sad in parts. It wasn't all sad. It made me have a good cry. This bedroom is such a mess. I don't know why I did this, because now I have to hold you up and I've got no energy. I might pop you there and then just do this. Oh. There we go. It was really sad, like really, really sad. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It was so cool, and it just, you know, when some films like really make you think about life and like get a little bit deep, that's what it did. And I was like, we were like 3/4 of the way through the film, and I was like, what is this planet? Like, it was all about kind of like space and this ship that they were being put to sleep for like 120 years, and when they land on this new planet, they're somewhere new, and they can like start a new life and build a new life and like a new colony kind of thing. And it just made me think, like, what is the point? I know this is like really not happy, but I'm thinking this more and more at the moment, not like in a like depressive way, but just in a kind of like philosophical way. Like, what is the point? Like, there has to be something else after this life, because what we strive for on a day-to-day and what we go through, not just with like families and friends and stuff that's around us, trying to get a house, not getting a house, someone having a car crash, someone being ill, someone passing away, but stuff like world wars and all of the inhumane things that go on all over the world, that has to be for something, because it's just, I don't know, I just don't get it. I just can't believe that this is it. And it just made me think about that in the film. I don't know, it was just one of them films. So we both got in the car and didn't speak to each other, because we were both like, oh, that was so emotional. I'm gonna go because I'm just waffling like I was doing. I'm tired. I may see you tomorrow, and maybe sometime next week, but nonetheless, I'll see you in the next second, and it'll be a new day. Night night. Good morning, or should I say good afternoon? It's like 12:30, and I feel awful. I was coming on yesterday. I knew there was a reason I was acting like such a bitch to Tom. That was why. I've woken up with like a massive spot. Well, it's not massive, but a spot here that's got a load of redness around it. I've got a spot underneath my chin here, which is so sore you can't really see it yet. Something else here. I hate being a girl sometimes. So I'd planned to go to that shop with my sisters today, because they wanted help finding outfits. But I've had to cancel because I feel so gross. And I'm supposed to be going out for tea tonight, and I don't want to, so I'm not going to do that either. I think Tom's downstairs making me a cottage pie, because obviously tomorrow is the first day where I can have mashable food, so he's making me that. So the day hasn't really gone to plan so far. I've got so much to do. I think I'm just going to stay in my pyjamas all day and just get stuff done. So I don't know how exciting this vlog's going to be today. I'm not really sure why I just turned the camera on, to be honest. but this is a true reflection of what my day is going to be like. So I'm going to get hip hop and happening. I was thinking last night, like, I don't know, I need to sit down and plan videos. I'm going to edit today and get one up today. I really want to do it, but I've not got the motivation to actually do it, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I just quite rather stay here today for the rest of the day and read my book, but I can't. So I need to get up and get crack-a-lacking. Chef Thomas today is making a cottage pie. How is it going? How are your efforts going today?
Very, very well.
It looks delicious and smells delicious. You'd think that by now they'd have come up with a different way to package tomato puree, wouldn't you?
You would.
Is it the bane of your life?
Yeah, it's like trying to get the last bit of toothpaste out.
Hiya! Come on then, do you want to go outside? Just got back. I've just taken my dad and Sam to watch the football. I've just dropped them off and I'm in like my long khaki green coat and then my pyjama bottoms and my slippers. No bra. So glad I didn't get pulled over, that's all I've got to say. I'm gonna give the dogs a little biscuit and then I'll go and show you the cottage pie because it looks incredible. Absolutely incredible. So I'm very excited to have that later, but I think for now I'm just gonna blend myself because technically I'm not supposed to be, like, stacked everything up in this cupboard so it's all falling out. Technically I'm not supposed to be on like Mashable food until tomorrow. So I'm gonna have pureed soup. I mean, I probably could get away with this. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother blending it. I'm just gonna try and eat it like that. If I cook it so that it's soft enough and chew it properly, I think I'll be all right. And if I'm not, I'll soon learn to regret it. But I just need a little bowl. That's what I'm gonna have for my lunch. I'm gonna sit down and watch the Big Brother from last night because obviously we were out. And then I'm gonna go back upstairs. I've just been popping stuff on Depop. Some of you, I think, follow me on Depop already. I'll just show you quickly. My username is Amy L Farquhar. Evie's crying for some reason. And I've just changed all the prices for the all-include postage and packaging now. So, Evie, what's the matter? Oh, I think she's lost a treat under the sofa. So I've just put on this Revlon nail varnish, some Clinique Chubby Sticks, a Zoeva brush. I've got some Converse and Vans still available, a Stila palette. So, and I'm going to be putting more stuff on there like daily. So, if you're interested, you want to buy any makeup or clothes, then I'm going to now try and get this for her from underneath the sofa. Morning. Another wheelless, puddleless day in the dog's room. Well done, Pinks. Come on then. Out you go. It's time to go outside for wheelies. It's Monday today and I forgot to end the vlog last night. I'm going to get on top of the house. I feel like I sound like a bloody broken record, but things are going to be changing around here. You will soon see. So it's about 9 o'clock now. I've just got up. I'm going to feed the dogs, have some breakfast. I'm going to film some videos today. That's what the plan is. I'm going to have a breakfast, go up and wash my hair, do my makeup, get dressed and film a video. I'm excited, but I'm a little bit nervous. We'll see how this goes. I didn't mention before, but I weighed myself this morning and I have officially lost 2 stone after surgery. So, well, since I started the pre-op diet. So, in just over a month, I can't believe it, 2 stone down. So, I kind of can feel it, like I'm fitting in my clothes easier. I can see it in my face. People are saying it to me more, but it's really hard to believe. I don't know. I'm just so glad that it worked, or that it's working, and that it just keeps going that way. so that's very exciting. Oh, I've just run down the stairs to open the door to the postman, and I've got so little energy at the moment. It's so hard walking up and down the stairs. I was just sorting out my Christmas presents. I haven't actually opened or looked through any of them since Christmas Day, just because of how hectic it's been. And I know that I wanted to film a what I got for Christmas video, and I think today's like the 16th of January, and I don't know whether it's too late. But hopefully some of you might appreciate it. So I'm just picking out what I want to feature in that. But the postman just came and delivered this month's paw post. So you've probably seen this in my vlogs before, and if some of you have got dogs, you might appreciate seeing it, I don't know. But I for one love seeing what they get every month. Okay, so this month they've got some crispy pork bites from Lily's Kitchen, which Lily's Kitchen is the meat that we feed them. I find it on, I think it's Monster Pet Supplies. It's like discounted loads. These look really nice. Deliciously crunchy pork rind puffs. Then they've also got from Lily's Kitchen some mini venison sausages, which they are going to love. Some of these which I feel like they've had before but a different flavour. These are liver sticks, semi-moist. Oh, I hate that word. They've had stuff from this brand before, but they had organic organic carrot. This is organic beetroot, and they really liked the carrot, so I imagine that this will go down a treat as well, literally. Okay, I filmed a video. I'm just on my way out now. My dad's currently waiting for me outside to pick me up to take me to the post office. I was just waiting for my footage to import from the video that I've just filmed. I'm heading to his now, so that I can, well, we're going to the post office and then we're going to look at villas because we might be going on holiday to Portugal at the end of August. So I'm just gathering up my parcels. I need to find a house key, and I'm going to go and post some Depop things. Now, I don't want you to all faint and collapse at once, but I'm writing a blog post. I've filmed a video today and I'm writing a blog post. I've uploaded an Instagram. I think we're back at it. This post I've had in my head that I've wanted to do for ages. It's by far in no way original, but I've wanted to do it nonetheless. I think I did it last year, and it's basically my 2016 in Instagram pictures. Can't really leave it too much longer before I post this because it's going to be 2018 before we know it. But I'm just sat here. I've just switched off Kardashians. I had it on in the background, but I've just popped on some Spotify instead. So I'm playing 3 Times a Lady. I'm just literally going through my playlist at the moment. It's all basically Little Mix, James Arthur, Bastille. I'm just writing this, so I've put all my pictures in that I want to do. I've done all my tags. I just need to actually write the post now. So I've started it, and I'm going to finish it, and then I'm going to read a little bit of my book and go to bed, I think. I was going to watch Big Brother, but the lighting's gone so weird. But I really like watching that with my breakfast in the morning, so I think I'm going to save it and read my book instead, write this blog post. It's amazing how much a good and productive day can make you feel, and I'm excited to go tomorrow and repeat the day basically, apart from I won't be going out of the house. Tommy's ringing me, so I'm going to leave it here for tonight, and I'll probably see you on Friday, so I'll see you then. Bye now. Good morning, it's Friday the 20th today, and I'm vlogging today because I've got quite a busy day planned. I'm with my dad again, he's driving. We're on our way to Aintree because I've got my first post-op surgical review this morning. So my appointment's at 9, it's now 8:30, and we set off at 7:30. So I've been up since the crack of dawn. Well, we both have. I've had my Weetabix in the car, and I'm not really that excited, to be honest. I don't really know what to expect. I feel like they're going to take my bloods because they like to make sure that my vitamin and iron levels and everything are alright. And he's probably going to look at my scars, but fingers crossed, I think everything should be okay. So we've got that this morning, and hopefully it won't take that long, and then we're nipping into town back in Blackpool. We've got a few things to take back and stuff to sort out, and then this afternoon I've got videos to film and edit and stuff like that, so I'm trying to like wrap everything up before we go to Portugal next week. So quite a busy day, and just want to get this out of the way first, so I'll see you later. Okay, we are back in Blackpool. My appointment lasted literally 10 minutes. I didn't have to have bloods taken. I'm going to do that at my own GP. He weighed me. When I first got on the scales, it had gone up, and I didn't say anything. I was looking at it for a bit, and I thought, I'm sure that's gone up. And he was looking at it really puzzled, and then he was like, I don't think this is on the right setting. I was like, thank goodness for that. Because that would have been history, wouldn't it? I'd probably been the first gastric sleeve patient to actually put on weight after surgery. Anyway, so we're going to go into town now and get some stuff done. He basically, just completely changed subject, but he basically said that I need to carry on taking it easy. I'm still recovering, and just making sure that I was okay with eating and that I was still taking my medication and stuff. So it was really, really easy. It seemed like a bit of a waste to drive all that way really, just for 10 minutes, but it's over and done with now, and he didn't even look at my scars or anything, so didn't even need to shave my legs. I got up this morning at 6:30 to shave my legs, and I didn't even need to. Okay, so you know how sometimes when you're so busy you forget what you're actually meant to be doing? That's what happened. Since I last vlogged, I called down at my nan and granddad's. I'm just in the process of putting shopping and stuff away, so forgive me if I'm not looking at the camera that much. But I stopped at my nan and granddad's and went there for a bit. Tom got home at 4, he came pick me up from there, and then we came home, we watched Donald Trump's inauguration and his speech and stuff like that. It feels so surreal that he is now the president, and what I think is even more surreal is the fact that Melania, or however you say her name, is now the First Lady, because I mean, she might completely surprise us all, but I feel like Michelle had so much to offer and did so much, and I honestly think, like Tom was saying, because I said like I think we'll still see a lot of the Obamas, and Tom was like, no, presidents, like once they've been presidents, they kind of they don't do anything afterwards. And I was like, yeah, you're going off like past presidents here. Like I honestly think the passion that both of the Obamas have will not let them for the rest of their lives just take a back seat. I just feel like there's more, like there's going to be more from them, if that makes sense. So we watched that, and then Charlie and Katie have just come round, so that was really nice. Had a catch up. Katie was asking me for like skincare advice, so I went up and raided my drawers and like gave her like loads of stuff. She basically has very sensitive skin that at the moment is being a little bit problematic, and she hates it. It's like anyone, when you're having a bad skin day, it makes you feel unconfident, and so I've basically like thrown so much stuff at her, like face masks, clay ones, hydrating ones, moisturisers, serums. I'm just like, try all of those. Some of them might not work for you, but it's a start, and it means she's not having to pay for any of them, so that helps her out as well. So that was really lovely. We are now going to go out to Wetherspoons just for a bit of a change. My other sister started working there, the one that was caring for my granddad, just until she gets back on her feet. They're both actually working tonight, and I've not been in since Emma started, so we're going to go and have some tea. It means we don't have to cook. Tom's absolutely shattered from his course this week. I think we're both going to be like zombies, but we're just going to go eat, come home. I'm not bothering putting a lipstick on. Like, the thing I love most about Wetherspoons is you can just go in, sit down, nobody cares. I'm going to leave you at home, and Sunday will be the new like vlog day. I've got so much to share with you all. So much has changed over the last couple of weeks, and I'm already feeling so much happier and more confident in myself. I still have the same like hang-ups that everyone has, but I feel such a change in myself, and I think it's literally because I feel a little bit more confident in my face being slimmer and being able to fit in clothes that I couldn't fit in a few months ago, and it's amazing what a difference it can make. But I'm gonna do a proper update video and also a Q&A soon, so I'll fill you in more on that. I'm gonna go, and I will see you all very soon. Thank you for watching. I hope you've had a lovely week, and I'm going.